just one thing, but also doesn't take up a ton of space in your kitchen. So this is your can opener, but it does more than just open your cans. It's an electric can opener, so if you have dexterity issues or strength issues, you really don't have to do any of the work, but it will also open your bottles with this notch right here. So like a bottle of cream soda or orange soda. Oh, I love like the glass bottles of root beer. It's one of my favorites. It will open those bottles. And then on the back, it will sharpen your knife as well. So 3-in-1, and it's under $7 a month on Easy Pay. Here's mint. We also have ocean blue. Here's a look at the tomato. And then our final option is cracked pepper, which is our most limited option. K85650 is that item number. Susie, we love a good 3-in-1. We love a good multitasker, and a multitasker that doesn't take up a huge amount of space on my countertop.
I'll tell you what, and it's hard to find a good can opener. You know, so many of us run through can openers because they get rusty and dusty, and all of a sudden they're hard to turn. Okay, with this, you just put it under. You're lining it up here. Well, it's hard to do backwards. Hold on, let me get it going. Hang on, let me look at it from the front. That way I can get my bearings going. Here it goes. Line it up and click. All right, so there it goes. And it's gonna be able to automatically just open the can for you. And it's gonna stop when stop when it's finished. And then it'll actually hold the can. So whether it's a 15-ounce can or a 28-ounce can of like the big pot, like the big tomato jars. You can do the tuna cans, the little cat cans, cat food cans. You can do the little tomato paste cans. Any can that you can think of will open easily and quickly with this. And again, there's also a magnet at the top that's going to help take the lid off as well. A lot easier if you open it when it's facing you. Always.
I know it's hard to do everything backwards and like sideways on TV. It's very unusual and weird.
I know, it really is. It really, especially with the can, because you do have to line it up. That's part of like how to get it going. But I'll tell you this, there's also the built-in sharpener in the back. So here you have the back. So if you want to sharpen your knife, it's at the ready at all times. So you can just simply cut right through, and that's going to help sharpen your knife. And then in the front, you have the bottle opener. So you don't have to go looking for your bottle opener. It's right here, built into the base. So that way, anytime you want to use it, it's ready to use.
And can openers are just hard to use in general. Like the handheld ones, you're usually like trying to crank it. You have to crank harder than you can. It gets stuck on the paper, which is very annoying when it's like it just won't go through the paper on the can. This makes it easy. It's doing all of the work for you. It holds the can for you, and it keeps the lid off of the can once it's open, because sometimes you're trying to get the lid off once you think it's open. It's not all the way open. Choose your color. It's under $7 a month on Easy Pay. We have mint, ocean blue, and tomato here in the studio, but it is also available in cracked pepper, but that is our most limited option. K85650 is that item number. And Susie, I don't know about you, but I do feel like usually with like a handheld can opener, you think the can's all the way open, but it's not. There's always like one or two little pieces that didn't get cut. Yes.
It's always like that, and with this, it's not. So I just did this other second can. So I've got my peas, I've got my peas and carrot can, and so with this, you know for sure, 100%, the lid is totally off. You're not going to have that little piece where you have to have to bend and twist that last piece. You know, America knows. We've all done it, okay? And so with this, the entire lid comes off, but that's why it holds it on the top, is because it's making sure that the entirety of the lid has come off. That way we know that it's ready to go and ready for you to use. But again, all the way from the big 28-ounce cans to the smaller 15 normal everyday cans, and the tomato paste cans, the tuna cans, the cat food cans, all you do is just line it up, and then it's gonna get going and open up those cans.
So basically, if it's in a can, I can open it with this?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you don't have to worry about your dexterity issues. Also, it's nice to know that it's on the countertop. You're not looking for it. So many times with a can opener, we're always digging into, the cabinets for it. We can't find it. There was one I bought where I swear to you, the handle fell off. It just fell off. Okay.
Like how?
I'm like, I didn't know that it could happen. I knew that they get like rusty, and so you might need a new one. but it literally just, it came off one day and I was like, this is nuts. This is insanity. And so this is one of those, if you're somebody who always struggles with a can opener, I think it's a really great solution.
Absolutely, and it's a great size for your countertop. It's 7 3/4 of an inch tall, 4.5 inches wide, and 4 1/4 inch long. So it does have a small footprint. It's not taking up a ton of space. Remember that you get the knife sharpener in the back, and then you're also getting a bottle opener on the front, and then that electric can opener function, which is like the main attraction. Here's mint. We also have ocean blue. This is tomato, and our final choice is cracked pepper. That's our most limited. Call us to place your order, 800-500-7590. Let us know which option works best for you, and save yourself the hassle, especially when it comes to a half-open can, because, Susie, how many hours of our life have we wasted trying to find that one little piece of the can that's not cut open and trying to redo the thing, and it's a hassle. It's a hassle.
It really is. And with this, again, you just pop it underneath, it spins around, and then it just opens up the lid. I mean, it's as easy as that, you know? And again, I love the other functionalities in there. I love that right at your fingertips is the knife sharpener right in the back. So you just give it a couple swipes, and now you're not digging in your drawer looking for the knife sharpener. You're not digging in your drawer looking for the bottle opener on the front as well. So it's a 3-in-1. But the main functionality, again, the can opener, being able to have a can opener right at your fingertips anytime that you need it. Again, for any size can, it's a great idea because, again, you don't want always have the dexterity issues, or if you have trouble with can openers typically, this is a really great idea.
Like maybe the handle of yours fell off and now you need a new one. And look at this. We got one for you. Let us know if you like the mint, the ocean blue, the tomato, and then we also have cracked pepper, but that's our most limited option. K85650 is that item number. It's under $7 a month with that monthly payment plan. So in case you missed it, this vacuum sealer was really popular earlier in our show.